Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron here. This is the book I have to tell you I've been looking for. And there's probably many other books out on this subject. If there are, I haven't found them. I have found a paucity of information. But this shows the gradual evolution of hieroglyphics, and even before hieroglyphics, from Sumerian and their pictograph cuneiform hieroglyphics to Paleo-Hebrew, from Paleo-Hebrew to Aramaic and Phoenician and kind of a biblical Hebrew, and along the way that the Greeks about 900 BC picked up on Paleo-Hebrew, and the Greek alphabet has a tremendous affinity to that, to biblical Hebrew. So let's just take a look at some of the things in here. Like these are from the 9th century. This is an absolutely phenomenal book. This is a tour de force and gives us understanding. I might not always agree with his conclusions of what certain letters, since this letter meant this, then this Bible verse means that. There may not always be a cause and effect. So it was the Old Testament was originally written in the Hebrew language using an ancient pictograph or Paleo-Hebrew script. So that is a phenomenal viewpoint. He's got a pre-flood finding from Kish right there. I remember years ago I could have bought like some of this, and I just didn't. I didn't have the money. So anyhow, if God would have wanted me to have it, He'd probably gave me the money. So I didn't get it. So this is all just phenomenal. Look at this. This is some pictographic Hebrew writings from the Dead Sea Scrolls, Greek inscription found on a bowl 800 BCE, Greek writing, New Testament papyrus. So if you're interested at all in Hebrew or Greek, like even if you want to learn Hebrew, or maybe you've been learning Hebrew for many years, you'll want to get the background, because I think it will be incomplete. What you're studying will be incomplete without this background. So you desperately need this background information. It is so fascinating. And I am so glad that Benner has done this work, because again, I have been searching for this for ages. I'll show you what part of the book looks like. I've just not been able to find it. And then we will show you as well, like how many pages it is. I also like, like the size of the book. I like the print of the book. Like I've often thought Brother Bernard's books, the Oneness of God, his Pentecostal series, Oneness of God, New Birth, that a lot of its success had to do with the print size and the readability. And so this is just printed great. So this is a little over 200 pages long, has a little place for notes in the back, has a good little bibliography in the back, Hebrew culture, Smith's Bible Dictionary, Voices in Stone, Syrian tablets. So I'll just show you his little bibliography here. And it's got like an Allen Bible, a little place in the back for note writings. So it's somewhere around 200 pages. The actual informational part is probably closer to 190. He's got a big part of Strong's numbers in here, which is good. So let's see, with the notes and everything, it is 214 pages. Without Strong's numbers, it is 183 pages. And but it starts like on page 2. A lot of times a book won't start on the actual page. Here's a list of illustrations. I think you might find that helpful. List of illustrations, and then also a list of what's in there. We'll show that. But man, I'm wondering, I used to study Paleo-Hebrew with a guy on the internet, and I'm wondering if it was Benner, because it looks a lot like him. May not be. The guy I studied from, I did YouTube videos, used to write them in notebooks and everything. He looked like Benner, but maybe a little thinner than Benner. Okay, so in 1999, Jeff founded the Ancient Hebrew Research Center. So this tells you where to get it, and you get it on eBay, you can get it on Amazon, but I just encourage you to get it. It's phenomenal, phenomenal book, and great, tremendous information. So the Ancient Hebrew Language and Alphabet by Jeff A. Benner. I would just highly recommend this book. God bless you in the name of Jesus.